Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It is now exactly in Puerto Rico 9:50. 9:50. 10 minutes before 10. This will be very brief. This is a holy mass for Ash Wednesday, but this mass is dedicated to my dear friend, Mrs. Carol MIHAIL and her entire family. Let me repeat it again. This holy mass tonight, Ash Wednesday, this mass is dedicated to my dear friend, Mrs. Carol MIHAIL and her family. May God bless Miss Carol MIHAIL always, her husband, her children, her beautiful granddaughter, her entire family. This mass dedicated Wednesday night, Ash Wednesday night, to Mrs. Carol MIHAIL and her beautiful family. Miss Carol, I hope you are doing good. We miss you very much. If you have any problem, let us know that we will help you. We will help you, Miss Carol. Okay, we will hear the Mass. We will hear the Mass. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, God bless all. God bless all on YouTube.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Before the Mass begins, let me welcome my dear friend let me welcome my dear friend always, Mr. Ken Kenneth. Mr. Ken Kenneth from the great state of Connecticut. Ken, thank you for being in the chat family, and God bless you. And I give you a big hug, and God bless your dear family, and God bless you. God bless you. May God grant you excellent health, mental and physical, and for your entire family, and economic blessings always. A big hug, Ken, and thank you for being in the chat.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Let me welcome, representing the United States Navy, our United States Navy, my good friend, Black Hat Music, Black Hat Music, an honorable Navy veteran that served our nation honorable. Black Hat, God bless you. I give you a big hug. May God bless your family, blessings of good health, mental and physical, and economic blessings. And I give you a big hug always. And Black Hat, prepare the cannons, prepare the cannons. God bless you. Let me welcome another dear friend, Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter and the entire Mob Rat Hunter family. Mob Rat, God bless you. God bless your family. Economic blessings, excellent health, and I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug. For those that have entered now, tonight is the Holy Mass. This is Wednesday night. I am sorry. Holy, Holy Ash. I am sorry. Holy Ash Night. Holy Catholic Ash Night. We are going to hear a mass. The mass is dedicated. The mass is dedicated to Mrs. Carol MIHAIL and her entire family. Many blessings for Miss Carol. Okay, we will begin the mass now. After the mass, I will be back. I will make a brief comment, and then the telecast will be over. My dear friend, Miss Angel. Miss Angel is on right now. My dear friend, Miss Angel is on right now. The reason that I am doing this right now, my time is limited, but I wanted to dedicate this mass to my dear friend, Miss Carol MIHAIL. May God bless my dear friend always, Miss Angel Gotti. God bless you, Miss Angel. God bless you. My respect always. And I want to remind everyone, this month, this month of March, we are celebrating the birthday of my nephew, Emery. Mob Rats Exposed. God bless you, Emery. Okay, we will hear the mass now, and then after the mass, I will return with a brief comment, and then I will close the telecast. Let us enjoy the mass. It will do us all good. It will do us all good. It is brief. It is brief. Okay, I am sorry. Before we begin the mass, God bless everyone on YouTube without exception. God bless everyone that is outside of the chat. That is outside of the chat. Everyone, meet Mr. Rags. He is Mr. Rags. As you can see, he's always wearing a tuxedo. He, he black and white. He's very sweet. Mr. Rags. Everyone, meet Mr. Rags. Rags, do you have anything to say? He he is a quiet person. He never talks. He never talks. But he is sweet. Rags, is everything okay? Do you like it here? Do you need anything? Just let me know and I will bring you whatever you want. Rags is relaxing after a hard day at work. He works in construction, but with a tuxedo on. Rags, say hello to everyone. Rags, the great Rags. Hopefully, Rags will be married soon. Rags will be married soon. Okay, Rags. Hold on. Okay, everyone, that was Rags. Uh, Rags will go live during the week. He'll have his own program. Uh, Everyone, let me welcome Miss Cranky. Miss Cranky, God bless you, and thank you for being in the chat family. Let me welcome the governor. Let me welcome the governor of North Carolina, Mr. Jason Storman. Mr. Jason Storman, the governor of North Carolina. Jason, a big hug always. A big hug. And wait. And may God bless your family. And may God bless Miss Cranky's family. Let me welcome, let me welcome the beautiful Miss Deborah Roberts. Miss Deborah Roberts. Miss Deborah, God bless you, and I give you a big hug. And Deborah, give my regards to Mr. Roberts. To Mr. Roberts. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to miss no one. Everyone is important. Okay, I'll be very brief. Okay, so special blessing for Miss Carol MIHAIL. Special blessing for Miss Carol MIHAIL. The mass that you heard is to honor Ash Wednesday and also was dedicated to Miss Carol MIHAIL. A special blessing to Miss Heidi Black. Miss Heidi Black. God bless you. Special blessing. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Special blessing to Miss Angela, the right winger. Special blessing to Miss Angela, the right winger. And God bless everyone. God bless everyone without exception. Without exception. Just some announcements. Tomorrow night, Thursday, tomorrow night, Thursday, my dear friend, Teresa Marie, Teresa Marie and her husband will do a live here on our channel. It will be it will be at 10:30 New York time. 10:30 New York time, the thumbnail. The thumbnail, it is in my community bulletin board. Again, Teresa Marie and her husband, Mr. Jules, will go live tomorrow night, Thursday night, at 10:30 New York time. So everyone, please, please support Miss Teresa Marie. It is her second live. It is her second live here at the Uncle Edwin channel. And also, I want to remind everyone, this month we are celebrating the birthday of my nephew, Emery, Mobrat Exposed. If I am not mistaken, his birthday is in March 12th. We are having, listen to me carefully, because I do not want misinterpretations. We are going to have, we are going to have, and we are doing it right now. Being that is the month that we are celebrating Emery's birthday, we are having a fundraiser. We are having a fundraiser for Emery. That way he can obtain a new computer. His computer is from 1959. So it is my opinion that it is time to trade it in. So we are having a fundraiser. That way my nephew can get a new computer. It doesn't matter. You can give a penny, a nickel, a dollar, whatever your heart, whatever your heart, whatever your heart dictates you. Even a penny, even a penny, even if you give a penny, we are grateful. We are grateful. To be clear, everyone will donate directly to Emery. Here on this channel, we do not collect money. Ever. Let me repeat it again. Here on this channel, we do not collect money. And also this channel does not accept donations of any kind. That is the way this channel is. But I want everyone, please donate directly to Emery. You can donate directly to his Cash App, and also you can donate. You can donate if you do not have access to the Cash App. You can donate to Emery by super sticker and super chats. So everyone, let us help our nephew. He is our nephew. Emery, Emery is. Let me tell you something. I have been active on YouTube 3 years and a half, and I say this with my heart and my brain. Emery, one of the nicest human beings on YouTube. Let me repeat it again. Emery, one of the nicest human beings on YouTube. Just a good, decent person. He is a young man. He is a young man of 45 years old, but his maturity is of an 80-year-old man. Let me repeat it again. My nephew, Emery, his maturity is of an 80-year-old man. I always tell him he is a young man. He is a young man, but inside of him, he is an old man. He is an old man of maturity. That is my nephew, and I want to repeat: he is a good person. The rest, all of that nonsense you hear on YouTube, that is pure harassment. That is criminal harassment. That is criminal harassment. That is a mortal sin. See, what these individuals are really doing, they are cleaning. They are cleaning Emery's soul. They are cleaning Emery's soul. That is the way it is. And I profess it with the faith that I have in God. All these individuals on YouTube that dedicate themselves to harassment, to downgrading human beings, what they are doing, to be clear, first, that is a mortal sin. That is truly being a rat. You see, if you go on the air, I am talking in general, if you go on the air to downgrade, to disrespect people, to accuse people falsely, that is a mortal sin. You are bearing false witness. You see, these individuals are bearing false witness against my nephew. That is a mortal sin. That is ungodly. That is ungodly. And also, I have repeated it many times. Internet harassment is a felony. It is against the law. You see, I have repeated this many times. Please forgive me for repeating it again. The reason these individuals are getting away with it because no one takes them to criminal court. You see, a lot of people are hesitant to go through the complete process. And let me explain something briefly. Once you go through the complete process, you have to give your full name, you have to give your address. The accuser, the person that you are accusing by our constitutional law, they have the right to know who is accusing them. So all your information, they will receive it. That is how come, but that is the way our legal system is. Every accuser has the right to know who accuses them in criminal court. So the reason these people are getting away with it, many people, many people do not want to go through that process. But no one escapes the justice of God. You see? Let me repeat this again. Even if the people do not take them through criminal court, but they will not get away with it. It is just a matter of time when the power of God will be upon them. That is the way it works. This is a metaphor. If you owe God $1, listen to me carefully. This is a metaphor. I am explaining it this way. That way everyone will understand. If you owe God, big G, God, if you owe God $1, you're gonna pay. It is just a matter of time. God will come to reclaim his dollar. It could be a penny. It doesn't matter the amount. But if you owe God something, you are gonna pay. You are going to pay. That is a metaphor. So these individuals that do that to my nephew, it is just a matter of time that God will come to receive full payment. That is the way it works. You see, these individuals, they think that they are okay. No, they are not okay. It is just a matter of time when God will knock at their door. And check this out. I have explained this before. Those that are in the wrong path, those that harass Emery, listen to me carefully. Those that harass Emery and others, there are many people on YouTube that are being harassed. These criminal delinquents, these criminal demons, they are criminal demons. They can laugh and mock all they want, but one day they will go to bed, and when they wake up, listen to me carefully, to be clear, God forbid, because here we do not desire evil to no one. But these individuals that like to harass my nephew, they can go to sleep laughing and mocking and what they do. But when they wake up, they could wake up with a cancer. That is God. That is the way God works. You see? My mother used to say, el que escupe para arriba se moja. El que escupe para arriba se moja. What does that mean? That when you spit and harass other people, because when you harass a person, you are spitting on them. You see, my mother used to say that when you spit evil, the spit will come back to you and hit you in your face. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. And that is the way it's that is the way it is, period. So those that are spitting in my nephew, their spit will come back to haunt them. El que escupe para arriba se moja. Them are the words of my dear mother. That is reality. Everyone, remember these words. El que escupe para arriba se moja. Let me welcome my dear friend, Paul and Kaiser. Paul and Kaiser. Paul and Kaiser, God bless you. God bless you. And a big hug. A big hug. Mob Rat Hunter makes a good comment. Nobody wants to go through the court and the expense. That is correct. That is correct. But to be clear, but on this channel, Uncle Edwin, and I tell these harassers, I will take you to criminal court. I will drag you through the process. Here on this channel, I will do it in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. I have no problem with that. I have my real name is Edwin. Everyone knows that I live in Puerto Rico. I have no problem. I have no problem with that. But that is me. But that is me. I respect the others that do not want to go through that. But I want to remind everyone, no one escapes the justice of God. Period. Let me welcome my other dear friend, Johnny Noodles. Johnny Noodles. Johnny, a big hug. And may God bless your dear family. The same for Paul and Kaiser. A special blessing for Kaiser. I hope Kaiser is doing good. Okay, God bless you, Johnny. Johnny Noodles, a big hug. Hold on. I don't want to miss no one. Hold on. I think I saw Miss Cranky. Miss Cranky! Miss Cranky! The beautiful Miss Cranky. Miss Cranky, God bless you. And a big hug. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to miss no one. Okay, so everyone, please support my nephew. Please support my nephew on the month of his birthday. It doesn't matter. You can give a penny, a dollar, whatever, a quarter. Anything, anything you want to donate that comes from your heart, that comes from, and it's not an obligation. That is voluntary. And to be clear, those that can donate directly. To be clear, you will donate directly to MRE. You will donate directly to MRE. Here on this channel, we do not collect money. We nothing that has to do with money is on this channel. Here, this channel is money free. This is money free. We do not deal with money on this channel. To be clear, okay, okay. So we will be celebrating Emery's birthday again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Thursday, at 10:30 New York time. The beautiful Teresa Marie and her husband will be with us. They will do their live at 10:30 New York time. Let me send a special blessing to Teresa Murphy, the beautiful Teresa Murphy, and her bodyguard, Mr. Chuck. No, he is not really the bodyguard. He is the dear husband, Teresa Murphy's dear husband. And hopefully Teresa Murphy will go on this Saturday in the evening, hopefully at 10 or 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So everyone support Teresa Murphy, the beautiful Teresa Murphy, and her beautiful husband, Mr. Chuck. Just some humor. To be clear, men are not beautiful. We are just handsome. We are just handsome. But not Uncle Edwin. I am no longer handsome. I am just an old man waiting for the link. Waiting for the link. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. So God bless you all. All be safe. I hope I have mentioned everyone. Miss Cranky, I am very happy to see you in our chat family. Miss Cranky, when are you going to do your live here at the Uncle Edwin channel? That is the question, Miss Cranky. When are you going to do your live here at the Uncle Edwin channel? Who knows, Miss Cranky? Miss Cranky, if you do your live here, who knows? You can get picked up by HBO, Showtime, or Netflix. Who knows? So think about it, Miss Cranky. I hope Miss Cranky does her live. And also you, Paul and Kaiser, and Johnny Noodles, everyone, Black Hat Music, Jason Storm, and come on, people. It is time to get out of the chat. Think about it, everyone. It is time to liberate yourselves from the chains of the chat and go live. And go live. Okay, Miss Cranky says, I have already done lives on my channel, Edwin. Oh my God. Okay, Miss Cranky. Wait, hold on, hold on. Let me see. Wait. Let me check Miss Cranky's. Let me check Miss Cranky's channel. Okay, hold on, Miss Cranky. Don't you leave. Okay, I am subscribed. I am. But Miss Cranky, why am I not getting the notifications? That is the question. Miss Cranky, you better start doing your thumbnails. You see, Miss Cranky, if you do not do your thumbnails, your followers will not receive the notification. Okay? So Miss Cranky, according to what I am saying, Miss Cranky has 130 subscribers. Miss Cranky, post post your link. Post your link in the chat. Those that are not sub to Miss Cranky, sub now. Sub now. Let us see if Miss Cranky, let us take you to over 1,000. Over 1,000 for Miss Cranky. Okay, so I am sub to you, Miss Cranky. I am sub to you. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. So everyone, support Miss Cranky. Support Miss Cranky. Miss Cranky, one question. One question. Before I close the telecast, why did you choose the name Cranky? It could have been good humor. How about Mrs. Humor? Just some, just some humor, Miss Cranky. But I don't understand why does Miss Cranky call herself Miss Cranky? How about Miss Cranky? How about Mrs. Goodmood? How about Mrs. Goodmood? Miss Cranky is going to hit me with the bat on my head. So a big hug for Miss Cranky. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome, let me welcome the beautiful Miss Stacy. The beautiful Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy, God bless you. And I give you a big hug. Everyone, give a big hug to Miss Stacy. Give a big hug to Miss Stacy. Wait, Miss Cranky says, I chose the name Cranky because I am always happy. That is a good one. But Miss Cranky, your name should be Miss Happy. Miss Happy. Uh, a big hug from Miss Cranky. A big hug from Miss Cranky. Everyone, support and sub to Miss Cranky. And Miss Cranky, do your thumbnails. Ah, let me explain something. The real reason Listen to me carefully, Miss Cranky and everyone. The real reason, the real reason why people do not receive the notifications. Sometimes the system gets overloaded. Sometimes the system gets overloaded. Second reason, many people do not do their thumbnails. You see, a lot of people, they go live, they don't do thumbnail. Your thumbnail, if you are going live or having a pre-record, your thumbnail should go up at least an hour or two or three before. You see, they are people like me. Sometimes I do a thumbnail 1 day in advance, 2 days in advance. You see, so if you do not do a thumbnail, your chat family will not receive the notifications. So everyone, Cranky, Miss Cranky, do not forget to do your thumbnail. It is important. It is important, Miss Cranky. So God bless you, Miss Cranky. God bless you. And I give you a big hug. Stacy, Stacy, thank you for being in the chat family. Miss Cranky, red roses for Miss Cranky and red roses for Miss Stacy, for Deborah Roberts, and all the ladies that are in the chat. Here we respect, here we are pro women. Here we, here Here we look at women as our equals. Let me repeat it. Women are our equals. The Fred Flintstone era is over. The Fred Flintstone era is over. There are many men on YouTube with the Fred Flintstone syndrome. They look at women as inferior. They live in the caveman era. Women, let me repeat this before I close the telecast. Women must be respected, and women are our equals. Women are our equals in today's world. In today's world, women hold the highest positions in companies. Yes, in today's world, we live in 2025. Women today Women today hold higher positions than men. And also one day, we, the United States of America, we will have a woman president. There are many countries. There are many countries that have women as presidents, as foreign ministers. That is reality. It is time. This is for all the men on YouTube. I am talking in general, especially men with the Fred Flintstone mentality. The Fred Flintstone era is over. Respect women. They are our equals. Let me tell you, there is a lot of disrespect towards women on YouTube. And this is important. If you disrespect a woman, that is a criminal act. That is harassment. That is, for those that did not know, if you disrespect a woman, you can end up in criminal court. That is harassment. I want to be clear. And also, there's a lot of men making sexual jokes. You cannot make sexual jokes. You can end up in criminal court. That is sexual harassment. You see, there's a lot of ignorance on YouTube and a lack of education. Let me welcome Project DARPA. Project DARPA representing Team Gotti. Project DARPA, God bless you. And I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug always. And Project DARPA, give my love to Big Frankie and Little Frankie. Big Frankie and Little Frankie. A big hug for Project DARPA. Okay, everyone, enough is enough. Everyone, the next live that I do, is going to be about drugs. It is called Reefer Madness. Reefer Madness. I am going to do the thumbnail. I was going to do it, but but I but but because of job responsibilities, I was not able to do it. But I am going to do it. The telecast. I have to do the thumbnail again. It is called Reefer Madness. It is about drugs. And I want to be clear, all drugs are harmful. All drugs are harmful. That is going to be my next live with the blessing of God. It is about drugs. Let me tell you, a lot of people think that drugs are a joke. Drugs will destroy your life. There is no such thing as There is no such thing as recreational drugs. That is blasphemia. Any drug that you put into your body, it is destructive. It will destroy you. And that is the purpose of the telecast that is upcoming. Okay, enough of Uncle Edwin. If I am not mistaken, Miss Angel Gotti is on live right now. Everyone, support Miss Angel. Support Miss Angel. Support Miss Angel. You go, you say hello to Miss Angel, you give your respect, and you give a big hug to Miss Angel. You give a big hug to Miss Angel. So everyone, please sub and support Miss Angel. Okay, everyone, have a great evening. Have a great evening, and God bless you.
See this important film now, before it is too late. Girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors. Marijuana, the burning weed with its roots in hell. In this film, you will see the ease with which this vicious plant can be grown in your neighbor's yard, rolled into harmless-looking cigarettes, hidden in an innocent shoe or watch case. In this startling film, you will see dopesters lure children to destruction.
We're going over to Joe's place. Why don't you come along?
We have a date to play instead of doubles.
Oh, you can play anytime. Come on, we'll have some laughs.
Can I go along with you?
Sure.
Hey, I'll see you at dinner, Sid.
If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
You will meet Bill, who once took pride in his strong will as he takes the first step toward enslavement.
Of course, if you're afraid.
Smoking the soul-destroying reefer, they find a moment's pleasure, but at a terrible price. Debauchery, violence, murder, suicide. And the ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless insanity.
it's all about. It has to be taken with one shot. I don't think about one shot anymore. The whole thing is crazy.
You want to play games?
All right, I'll play you games. Here I go.
No sense to get too relaxed.